Rope. What's up, everybody? Hey, Yummy. Uh, what Karma? What's up? Gloria, how you doing? Whew. Hey, 925 AMG. Hey, Royal Blue. Hey, so I wanted to. I'm going live to tell you guys. So I woke up this morning to about 13 different uh, emails and text messages on my business phone saying that my video was taken down from yesterday. The live I did about the tunnels and everything, they said they took it down. Waiting on your order of chicken. No, no, I'm at the Nissan dealership. I'm at Reed Nissan. I'm inside the Reed Nissan dealership. You know I'm crazy about my Nissan. uh, but yeah, so my live was taken down. My live was taken down, and they said I violated community guidelines by what I was talking about. So what that tell y'all? Time for a minute to reach you. Okay, OG. I'm not really going through nothing, but thank you for the hug. I'll accept it. So yeah, uh, I'm all right, Lily Rose. But yeah, isn't that crazy? I didn't say anything in that thing about. I ain't talk bad about any Jabriz. They said I gave medical misinformation. On top of that, the other one was that I did something like a conspiracy and I had to take the YouTube University class or the 7 question test, and then I appealed in less than 2 minutes. They came back and said, yeah, we still not going to upload the video. We got to protect our community. Now, I've seen several people post about the orphan trains and everything, and I guess what I said was very much too intense and too real because it all came down to it. It all came down to it. Yeah, I'm telling you, people, Gen X, Gen X, did you down? No, because I went live, and when you go live on YouTube, it takes 24 hours before you can download a copy of your live. So as soon as you click off, it'll take 24 hours. Then after 24 hours, it becomes downloadable. And once it becomes downloadable, then I can save it and break it up into parts like I do with my Monday morning prayer. But no, they struck that thing. They didn't let me download live. They blocked everything. Yeah, and that's why when I talk about stuff like this, I gotta go on Patreon. And I guess I'll do it. I guess I'll go do it on the free Patreon, and then after it get done, I'll put it on the paid subscription. So today, around by 12 o'clock, I'm gonna go live on Patreon and tell you guys about the space story. The time when I was a young man and they sent me to outer space to fight a war, and then they put me back in my body. So I remember that as well. No, I haven't seen anything like this on TV. Nothing of that nature. I haven't seen anything like that on TV. But that's what I just remember that happening. What's up? What's up, Hugh? What black commentary you see you gotta utilize. I'm speaking on your actual site. You sit on a lot of power with your website. You right, black com. Uh, praise the Lord, brother. Jesus, 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 Jesus. I love it. Everybody, that really broke my heart. I said a lot of stuff in there that a lot of content creators could have used, and I think the words I was using, and I picked those words specifically, they would have unlocked memories inside of you all, because it wasn't just me. If I was there with the little Asian girl and with all the people, and I showed you guys just how they line us up. How many of you guys had those lines in elementary school? We never knew what those lines was for. Our classes wasn't color coordinated, but at lunchtime they would make us line up on those lines. At the bus loop, they'll make us line up at those lines. Who knew what they had it for in that school system? Uh, Yeah, I think that was a big thing, man, and I think I was on to something. And then last night I had bad dreams again. So I'm gonna just tell you about the dream I woke up to this morning. And now I don't know why this happened, and you guys can, and I'm looking for you guys to tell me what's going on. So I'm sitting up there, and it's about three, 4 day in the morning. That's when I start having this particular dream. Uh, And for some reason, again, all my dreams lately been real violent. I'm hurting people, I'm protecting women in these dreams, but I'm protecting them in such a violent way. That's not my character to be violent. Uh, but as I'm protecting these women, I go to this, I can't say this word because again, that's a bleep out. So I go to this organization that nobody really deals with or don't really care for at the moment. Three-letter people. The names are three letters as a community. So I'm at a party with them, and I'm in a war zone. And while I'm in the war zone, Little Wayne is there in this war zone with me. So Little Wayne is tooled up with his guns and ammo and all that stuff there. And while he's tooled up in guns and ammo and military garb, I put on. He say, "Hey man, there go your suit over there. You put your military garb on too." So I put on my, American military uniform with the with the ammunition and all that stuff with the right tools of the trade. And me and Little Wayne is going through this urban jungle with exploded buildings uh, and everything like that. And next thing you know, I see my son, because my son is over there now. They shipped him off, or they're about to ship him off to go over there. My second born, and he's over there now. And then all of a sudden, him and me and him is on opposite sides of the wall. We're on opposite sides of the wall, and so with me and Lil Wayne, we're hunting down his faction. And so I see my son, and I'm like, okay, they go one. Then I say, no, that's my boy. I can't hurt him. And I say, man, put your gun down, put your gun down. That's my son. And I'm touching him, telling him to put his gun down and shit. And next thing you know, he like, fuck him. I don't like that. No way. You know what I'm saying? He like, no, I'm gonna get him. I got him. So I'm like, dog. I say, but no, you don't understand. That's my boy. I say, let me talk to him. He like, nah, he's still the enemy. I say, no, that's my son. And so then I flip and I put the gun in Lil Wayne's face, and I'm like, come on, man. I say, don't make me do this to you, dog. I say, I can't sit up here and let you take out my boy. I say, let me do it. So then I tell my boy, Jay Shannon, I say, hey boy, I say, Dad, get over here, cause I call him Dad. I say, hey Dad, get over here. He like, Dad, what you doing here fighting? I say, I don't know. I say, I don't supposed to be here. I say, this may be a dream. And I'm talking to him, and he like, no, this real life war over here where we at. He say, they got us doing stuff we don't want to do. I say, well, Lil Wayne got a gun pointed at me. I say, and he trying to take me out because he want to take you out. I say, and I ain't gonna let him take you out, son. I love you too much. And my son said, well, then let's take him out together. And I say, I don't do murder, man. He like, well, he trying to kill your boy. What you gonna do? Now my son is telling me, coasting me into pulling the trigger, although he has his own gun and he has his own military guard. He's coasting me into pulling the trigger on this rapper. And I'm constantly saying, no, 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 it got to be another way to do this. I'm not trying to hurt this rapper, you know. And he was like, just do it. And then I started thinking in the dream. Pay attention to what I was talking about yesterday. I'm thinking in the dream. Remember when I told you guys they put certain things in your mind to make you do bad stuff in your dream, stuff you wouldn't do in real life? They make you do stuff like that. And I was like, why couldn't the dream version of my son take out somebody that was taking him out, that was attempting to take him out? And instead of him doing it to protect himself, he kept telling me to do it. And he got the same rifles, ammunition. That's how I knew it was a dream. I said, you guys ain't gonna get me with this mind control. And I said, no, I'm not gonna take him out. And then it's like I stepped away from both of them in the center, and now their rifles and stuff pointed at each other. And I'm like, who gonna do who? And I'm looking at Wayne, then I'm looking at my son, and my son is looking at me, but Wayne's still looking at my son. But Wayne won't pull the trigger. My son looking at me like, Dad, you ain't gonna pull the trigger. And I'm like, something ain't wrong, right? This is crazy. So then I like take my pistol, my rifle, I'm sorry, and I put it towards my chest, like the military do. I like press it to my chest with the stock barrel down, with the fire muzzle down, and I step back and I say, no, 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 no. You guys are not going to get me to be a violent person. You guys are not going to get me to do anything disrespectful. I say, this is a dream. I know this is a dream. I say, because this is war. Somebody would have shot. And then as soon as I said that, it the scene switches to me being at my house and me laying in the bed on my back flat out looking at my bedroom window towards the backyard in the sky, and it's almost about to be daybreak, and I see a head pop up. I'm supposed to be woke, but I know this was a dream. I see a head pop up, and it's looking in the window at me like a real life construct. But again, I know it's a dream because the TV is on in my bedroom, and what's on in the TV is nothing I never seen before. Because I watch certain shows to go to sleep, background noise, and it was a YouTuber that tells crazy stories, and that wasn't playing in the back. It was something totally different. And I said, okay, this is still a dream. And people, reason why I'm saying this is what you got to know about yourself. Once you figure out who you are and what you stand for and what everything is when it come down to you, they won't be able to manipulate you into doing anything. They won't be able to manipulate you into doing anything. And that's how it was. So they're downloading messages in our mindsets to allegedly, potentially, could be downloading messages in our mindset to get us to see what we're willing to do in the dream world, and probably going to bring that to life to see if we're going to be able to handle that situation in life, people. But I know me, and I know what I won't do. I know what I won't do. Now, I'm not going to hurt somebody if my life is not dependent on it, or my kid life ain't dependent on it. And in the dream, that man didn't want to pull the trigger, and I'm not going to pull the trigger. And then again, I'm not finna sit up there and spook out in my own house, because I know what I can bring in my house and what energies I'll let around me. So people, you guys got to listen to me. They not blocking stuff on this channel for the fuck of it. They not doing that for the fuck of it. They not deleting videos for the hell of it. The stuff I'm talking about is serious. I don't know why they got other YouTubers out there going on with their jargon. Maybe what they're saying not true, not legitimate. But I'm telling you, the stuff I'm talking about, how I'm trying to tell you guys to strengthen your mind, strengthen your spirit, this is the shit they're afraid of. I ain't giving out no medical misinformation. I ain't giving out nothing crazy. I ain't suggesting y'all go buy nothing. I'm just telling you exactly what's happened to my dreams and how I'm operating and how I'm fixing it and how I'm knowing what's going on. But yeah, I think that's the new psychic method that can be put out. They fucking with our digital makeup synapses. AI trying to take over, and they trying to see what they can get us to do and what we not willing to do, and by us not willing to do it, they gotta keep coming a different way. I'll look at some of you guys' comments. I don't know taking forward about a dream, but if your kid is deployed, please don't tell people. They tell us military dependents not to do that. Loose lips sink ships. Those kids post that all over the internet. I mean, you go to their pages, they got their military uniform on. They tell you they plans. So, but yeah, I got a son in the military. He haven't deployed yet, to be honest. But the thing is, he might. But either way, these kids post their military outfits online and they post where they going and all that other shit. So I get you, I appreciate that, but I wouldn't say anything, and he don't tell me where he going to, because he's in a special unit probably. I appreciate that though. Let me see some more of the comments. I ain't never sat this long in a dealership since I was getting this damn car. Yeah, somewhat. He trained people, to be honest. So that's all I know about it. He won't tell me what's going on with him. He just say he trained people. But yeah. So what y'all think about what I'm talking about when it comes down to them trying to, when the AI technology is using our dreams and shit to control us to see what we're willing to do in the real world. They keep playing these scenarios out. What you think? Hey, Black Tigers, what do you think the significance of Lil Wayne is? So I've been trying to figure that out myself, the significance of Lil Wayne. I like Lil Wayne because he knows how to articulate. Lil Wayne can articulate his words, and when he do his raps, he's so articulate in his words, and he could put so many innuendos and euphemisms, and he can stack on shit. And I like the way he stacks. So one line I like what he say, Weezy be the like two H's after S. I mean, yeah, like two H's after S. I mean, that was a bar among, and I always liked that type of talk. He could saying that's how we abbreviate shit back in my day, and then he saying Weezy be the like two H's after S, like I'm a secret at the same time. You know. So yeah, I just like it. So I think I'm gonna start listening to a lot more of Lil Wayne's music, and I think that Lil Wayne has a message in his music for me. Now I don't want to come off as a psycho, schizo, crazy. Everybody saying I was watching a TV show and it spoke to me, and that TV show become their Bible. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that by Lil Wayne being in that dream, because I don't listen to any other rappers like that. By Lil Wayne being in that dream, I think the message, there's a hidden message in his music that I can understand. So just like a lot of people broke down Kendrick Lamar lyrics, and they found out he had six entendres on top of entendres, some shit that just kept on unfolding, unfolding, unfolding. I think Lil Wayne is trying to get the message out for that. So that's what I'm gonna do there. So I think I just need to pay attention to his music. Let me see. Black Karma said, "Funny, Wayne was in your dream. I don't think he's not gonna be here a long time. Oh, he is sick. Oh yes, yes. I agree. I agree. Yes, he is sick too. I'm not predicting the man downfall. Good Lord. I'm not. I don't. I like Lil Wayne, man. I hope the man don't check out. I like him. But yeah, he is sick, and I am the Baron. So when it come down to it, uh, I don't. I so funny thing. I'm posting a video tomorrow of, and I'm telling you guys here, tomorrow, Wednesday night, I will be posting a video of the rapper Rich Homie Quan. Uh, I recorded it on October the 4th, his birthday, and a lady called in and she was talking about she was having dreams of Rich Homie Quan. And they told me what happened to Rich Homie Quan in that dream. And I put it out there. And keep in mind, if you know me, you know me. I don't follow hip hop. I don't listen to rap music. I didn't know the difference between Quavo, Rich Homie Quan, and Takeoff. I don't know the difference. All that music is some shit that I really don't subscribe to. But and the thing, Rich Homie Quan came back to be that woman's protector, and you guys will hear it. And she booked a reading on it, and I had to. You'll see. I looked up online his birthday, and I'm like October the 4th. Wow. And I'm like, today is October 4th, and that's when I recorded. But I didn't want to upload it. It's edited and everything. I didn't want to upload it until she texted me. She like, upload my video. I want to see it. So that's why I'm uploading it because I'm not trying to be no clout chaser. I don't want to be known as the tarot man that do that celebrity shit. I'm better than that. Not saying ain't nothing wrong with it, but my message is to help people. I'm not into smut reading. It pays the bills. It's good, but I'm not into that. I just want you guys to heal, learn, so I can get off this damn rock in peace. Uh, I keep thinking kidneys, yeah. AI will be more efficient and more faster with the control. Yeah. So yeah, y'all gonna hear about what happened to Rich Homie Quan. Now I don't know, I don't follow the case, but they said his baby mama shot him up. Uh, in the vision I saw, to which I explained, where he kept pointing at his arm, saying he was drugged or poisoned with a needle, and I don't know if he used drugs, heroin, whatever, but that's what they were saying, and he kept telling me, and I told her, and you guys will see, but I'm not gonna talk about that. But that will be released tomorrow night. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he come to me. I don't know anything about that. I don't deal with that. Only rapper I like is Lil Wayne and stuff. Hey, KL Straight. The rich homie situation is crazy. Baby mama and brother is sketchy. Uh, he said his baby mama shot him up. He told me his baby mama poisoned him up. That's all he said, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm gonna say alleged on that too, because it was a dream I had. I mean, it was a reading on the tarot cards. Allegedly, that's what came out. It's my imagination, so don't sue me. Don't come for me with the shit. All this is allegedly. It's entertainment purposes. I'm a YouTube man and entertainer. Hey, what net love? Doesn't Wayne and Lauren London have a child together? I don't know. Listen, when I say I don't watch TV, if you come visit me and you say, hey, Darren, let's watch a TV show together, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen anything on any of those Netflix, Hulu's, or whatever. It will be the first time I'm watching it. Did you have three dots in for her messages? But yeah, the significance of Lil Wayne being in my dream, I hope he's not gonna go. I really like him, but if he do, y'all heard it from me first that Lil Wayne came to see the Baron, and everybody got to see the Baron before they go. Okay, so Chef. Okay. All right, thank you so much. Go ahead and I heard count back to you. Yeah, that's crazy. But people, uh, well, I don't know the Nipsey connection. I just remember when Kobe Bryant passed away, I didn't tell nobody. He came to me in the dream. He came to me. I didn't tell nobody like that. I mentioned it because I didn't know who he was because I don't follow basketball like that. I like football, NFL, so I'm not a basketball guy. And again, there was this man in the crowd. I was dropping off bodies, dropping off souls, and there was this flamboyant gay man uh, harassing Kobe Bryant, and it was this guy. He was wearing a gray sweatsuit, and he had his daughter in his lap, and she was wearing like a little small dress, and she was sitting on his knee inside this waiting room, and I was like, man, leave him alone. And he was like, okay, fine, fine. All flamboyant, waving his plate in his hand. And I looked at him and he said, where are we? And I told him, I said, you're in the world between, life and death, and you got to choose which door to go to. And that was it. And he was like, oh man, because he didn't know where it was. And I told my ex-girlfriend at the time, and she put it together, and she say, is this the person? Is this the little girl? And I'm like, yeah, that. I said, that's the basketball player. And she's like, you should go live and talk about it. I say, no, 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 no. I don't know what's going on. I'm not trying to get in that shit. Nipsey and Wayne had kids with Lauren London. Jesus, look, Lauren London must be the. Woo! Stay woke. He tried to tell us, stay woke. Red bones be creeping. When you want or need the best, you go to the best regardless if this would or the spiritual world. And sir, you are one of the best, if not the best. You know it, Black Tigers. I am the best at what I do. I love what I do. I'm real. I am the best at this. I went to school with this girl. She used to be pretty. Stay woke. Hey Baron, it's Monique. A long time. Bro, I need to hit you up. I think Yaya's doing pretty good. I haven't spoke to her in a while, but she should be doing pretty good. Okay, hit me up on IG. Message me on IG. Vibing with Mo. But everybody, that's a crazy thing to have them strike that video when I said nothing wrong. I said nothing wrong in that video. That's the crazy thing to have them strike it like that. And they done took down, and I went through my list, and they done took down several of my videos. They went back all the way to 2021, taking down videos that had nothing to do with the topic, saying it was a medical strike. And then there was a strike on my thing for years, and I kept seeing why. And now I thought I had 2 strikes with this one, not 2 strikes, warning. And then the other warning finally dropped off, and now this warning. So I think they wanted to put a warning on my page, and they just was waiting for something. I did not archive my videos. I didn't know I could archive them. They just sit up there. I'll start archiving them. You probably have some watching you or recording. Yeah, it's all. I think it's a. Honestly, now I'm finna be a little messy with you guys. I think this. Hold on. Remember me did my reading years ago. That's who died, but it wasn't me. His ex did it. A Ouija board. Oh wow, I don't remember that. Well, I recorded. I would like to go back and watch that one. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Let me know if. Thank you, but Calm, I will do. But again, I'm finna be a little messy right now. I do think that there's a certain female out there that I turned down. She tried to get a little shot of a dick from me, but I thought she came off disrespectful. During the time that me and my ex I had broke up, and I think she was hitting me up around by that time. And when I told her, no, it ain't gonna happen. I ain't trying to be messy in these YouTube streets. I ain't trying to pitch dick everywhere. She was like, called me all kind of names, called me out my names, and I think she was the one going around disliking all my videos because I get one dislike on all my videos, no matter which one. I get that one dislike, and that's a personal thing. If 3,000 people watch your video and you get one dislike, that's a personal motherfucker. I mean, I'm pretty sure out of 3,000 people, somebody's gonna have the same brain patterns, and they're gonna be like, yeah, I don't like this guy. Mm. Yeah, no, not about the Mind Pro. The video from yesterday was, I think the video. What damn what? Oh, the video yesterday was about my bullet train ride at 6 years old and what happened. So, so yeah, I caught a tree for it with a blue and white candle because this is wild. Yeah. What's her name? We can go unlike all her shit. She ain't got no posts on her videos, but she create different YouTube channels. Cause I just start blocking all of them. But it was I can't remember she had names, but I could tell you the symbol she normally used, and it was a black, like a black screen with like red lines through it, and that was it. And she'll have a crazy name, but when I told her no, I wasn't gonna picture no dick, I disrespected her. I hurt her feelings and all that shit there, and I'm breaking divine tradition. And because spirit sent her to me to fuck or to be, and I'm like, man, I'm not that weak of a nigga. I know my effect I have on women. I know I look good. I know I'm spiritual and all that shit. I ain't gotta be jumping up in your pussy, especially YouTube coochie. Oh, fuck that shit. I'm better than that. Meet me at a restaurant. Talk to me. Let's go on a date if you're gonna throw me some skin. But she said I hurt her feelings and I disrespected her and I wasn't following God's plan or spirit plan. And since then, she was like, I hate you. I hate all your shit. I'm gonna dislike all your content and I'm gonna report you. This was over 3, 4 years ago. And I never really paid no attention. But then I look at my videos and I got that one dislike. And I'm like, bitch. Now, if I got like 5 or 6 dislike, I'm okay. But if I just got one fucking dislike, I'll be like, this bitch, she's serious. Uh-huh. Oh man. I don't know her name. She don't post and I don't know who it is. She don't leave no comments. She just hit that one dislike button. So it is what it is. Black Tiger, don't talk to her. Don't beat her up. Black Karma gonna do that for me. She sound unhinged as fuck. I wish people still cared about their dignity. Yeah, I care about my dignity. But all jokes aside, let me come to y'all with some real shit. Now, real nigga shit here. Y'all see a decent looking dude or a decent looking chick on the internet. Y'all shoot y'all shot. If that person's give you a polite no and don't insult you, do you guys keep shooting your shot or do you guys just back up a little bit? Do you guys keep shooting your shot or do you back up a little bit? And let me propose another question to you. If you shoot your shot at a YouTuber and you give him or her some skins, some meat, some yams, and it's supposed to be just that. If that situation don't turn, if you don't screw that person good enough, and that person don't offer you the sun, moon, and the stars and give you a ring, do that give you the right to fuck that person world up? Did that give you a right to expose that person, telling everybody, oh yeah, this person screwed me or something like that, or I screwed that person? It's so asinine, and the entitlement of people just because they find you attractive or they find you desirable, they'll sit up there and just try to destroy who you are because you don't find them the same way at that time. I never understood that. And in the beginning of my life, I used to be afraid, when I was in sales, when I was, working for the Urban League. I used to be like, man, what if somebody find out that I'm just shacking up or that I ain't married or that I done got some puss on the side, you know what I'm saying? They'll destroy my reputation. And I used to live my life by that. But once I stopped being afraid of that type of shit, man, life got better. So And I'm not saying this to be cheeky and I'm not confessing to anything, but if you, me being a single man, and you give me some YouTube skin, and you get mad and tell somebody I got your YouTube skin, I'm gonna admit to it. I beat that bitch back in like it was nobody's business. If you feel the need to put it out there, I'm gonna put it out there too. Fair warning. Because I see a lot of people, they control people like that, and that's not right. That's not right to control people like that, man. Just because y'all have an intimate moment and you want to control. Granted, it ain't happened to me, but if it do, I told you I'm running for president. I ain't keeping nothing a secret. If I did it, I did it. Yep, I did it. Good fuck. You think I'm gonna lose followers because they find out I put 10 inches of cock up in you? Or are they gonna be like, shit, if he made you stupid, let me see what I can do with this bitch. I think about shit like that. I'm not trying to be controlled by anybody anymore. I don't give a fuck. You put it out there, bitch, I'm gonna take it to the next limit. I'm gonna take it as far as you take it. You got a video, bitch, I'm gonna post it too. I'm gonna subscribe, like I'm gonna reshare that motherfucker. I'll win at the end. I'm a man doing what a man do. I used to be afraid though, not no more. Not no more. I used to be afraid of that shit. No, they can't find out. I want to be the wholesome, good, spiritual man. I'm a spiritualist, and I'm working on myself. I use the old Christian thing. I'm working on myself. I'm a spiritualist, a single man. I got problems. I got issues. I'm in therapy. I look good. I'm hung. Okay, yeah, you gave me some. Deal with that shit. Put it out there. I'm gonna say yes or no. I ain't gonna lie and say yeah, I did it when I didn't. I defend myself. But if I did, yeah, bitch, we did it. You did some rough shit too. Try some things. What you say? You gonna bring the Vaseline? I'm just talking, y'all, man. Listen, I'm going for the YouTube with 3 inches. No. No, 10-inch slinger, baby. Drop the whole thing in there. If I can't touch your back with this bitch, I ain't doing my job. Yeah, boy. Let me start fucking with y'all. Everybody, I'm just really upset, man. They took my video down and I didn't save it because I was gonna save it and break down some parts for my own memory. But I think that video, what I was talking about, was too real and it hit the mark. And I swear to God, a lot of y'all, it's too early for this. A lot of y'all had to have repressed memories of that damn train in elementary school. A lot of y'all have it. A lot of y'all have repressed memories of going to a city using them underground trains. And that's how they getting people around now. We don't know what's underground. We don't know what's 100 feet underground. We don't know if coral sitting on top of, we don't know if Florida's sitting on top of coral. Hell, they could make an underground tunnel in Japan that goes under the water. We don't know what's going on now. Yeah, I am Mayato. They took it down. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. So, yeah. But I just say that. So, to all my YouTubers out there, listen, if you end up hooking up with a YouTuber, or you end up hooking up with anybody for that matter, and they threaten to expose you in any kind of way, man, don't be upset if they expose you unless you got an old lady, or you doing some homoerotic stuff that ain't your energy, that you ain't come out the closet. Don't be afraid. If somebody put your business out there, you go for it, and they make one post about it, you make two. You put that shit out there, I guarantee it's gonna get you more followers. I guarantee it's gonna up your ratings. I guarantee it's gonna do shit because people like raunchy shit. It's a courtesy, and the way of the sophisticated man and the sophisticated woman has gone out the window. I'm just babbling now. You guys can click off. I'm just babbling. I feel the way of the sophisticated man and sophisticated woman has gone out the window. I remember back when there was Black Planet and Plenty of Fish. You know, you will find somebody on that bitch, you'll hook up. You didn't go on Plenty of Fish and expose that you got them. You didn't go back on Black Planet and put them out there if it didn't work up. You hooked up, you hung out a little bit, y'all stopped fucking with each other. You moved on to the next profile. Now, you sit up there, oh, that bitch got a platform. Let me ruin his or her platform. Let me put it out there that I screwed that person. And what the fuck is gonna do? You just gonna bring the riffraff, the controversial people, the people that want the drama. And once you bring them to the bitch, now they gonna be analyzing, looking at the beard, looking at the meat, looking at the print, looking at the little moose knuckle, or looking at the coochie cut, and they gonna, yeah, I can hit that bitch too. Let me shoot my shot, huh? She talking about this, and they'll go the whole time, watch that, all that girl content, all that boy content. Then they'll figure out how to get there. Now they coming. Oh, I never do you like that. I don't care if you did, bitch. Barron for president. I'm telling you, boy, y'all. Anything surface about me, I'm standing on it. I can tell you this. I'm not gay. So if anything surface on some gay shit, it ain't me. That's AI technology or something. Trust me. That ain't it. So I defend myself against that. But anything else dealing with a woman, I don't care if she ugly, fat, don't matter. If I did it, bitch, I did it. I was in that mood today. I needed me a plus sizer today. I needed me a slim bone today. ah. Y'all gotta stop letting people control y'all. That's all I'm saying. I'm making it funny. But stop letting people control y'all. They controlling y'all with the fact that we don't want to get caught up in the bullshit. We don't want to be exposed. What's the fuck is gonna expose? If you know yourself, they can't expose you from shit. That's the only way the devil, negative energy can get in, because you feel depressed, sad, and slighted. You want to be a real one? Do your shit. The white people that are really bad white people, they let you know I'm a bad white person. I don't like this race. I don't like this. And we end up liking them people. Like, okay, I can look at our president, the former president. We know he ain't shit. But you know what? Black people like him because we know he ain't shit. He is up front. Half of the people that's in the closet, then now we don't like them. Oh, let's expose him. You can't expose that man for shit because all this dirt out there. Don't please try to expose me. It's because I'm going to expose you. I'm going to, yup. Yeah, boy, it happened. Yeah, it's like that. But she forgot to mention what she did with the jelly. I'm going to be hard. I just don't want to be controlled anymore. And that's how they used to control me in the beginning, when I first started becoming single and healing. Thank God a few more reputable folks. Folks ain't. That would be a loss. Shit, I done been to hedonism 3 times on the new beat. I wouldn't care. Thank you. Now, if there was somebody walking around with a 1-inch pecker and they, bro, take them pills. I see them on TikTok. Take the damn TikTok pills, man. Take the pills. You ain't gotta live like that no more. Get 2 extra inches, bitch. Get them. I won't judge. Send me an email. I'll buy them for you, brother. I'll help you. It's a blessing. Consider it a gift. For the women down there that ain't squirting up the joint, getting all wet. Now I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Let me say something. Can I talk about this, y'all, without getting in trouble? Can I talk about this type of shit? Go outside? Yeah, let me go outside. Let me set that right there. Let me go outside and talk a little shit. That's a nice road there. So let me go outside so I can talk a little more shit. Oh, they got a bench down here too. All right, listen here. Oh no, and yes, I'm looking at this, looking at myself walk through this mirror, and boy, I am fine. Woo! When you look at yourself and know you're fine, baby. All right, that's not concrete. That's plastic. How they gonna trick me with a plastic bench that look like concrete? Bitches, thought I was gonna sit on concrete. So let me rock with you. Let me rock with you, some women. I want to take, see, now we got dick hard pills, and we got, you know, dick extension pills, and we got creams and ointments to make our shit grow. I see them on TikTok all the time. We got this. Now, women, if you ain't wetting up the sheets down there, y'all better start looking for products that's gonna make you do that. I'm pretty sure they got some shit that's gonna get you right. Drink your okra water, do what the fuck you gotta do, because there's nothing worse than a condom rubbing on dry skin. I tell you, ain't none worse. And I'm not taking no goddamn, if I will buy you them fucking pills. I will buy you them pills. Y'all gotta start doing what you gotta do to get in the moment and enjoy. If y'all gonna be having casual encounters, casual sex, y'all need to do what it is you gotta do to get right. Get them damn pills. Get that cream. Get that loop. That bitch up in there. Make me believe you like me. I'm being an asshole this morning. I'm having fun. But all jokes aside, man, I be seeing a lot of stuff go down. They said royal blue like men. Slippery M. Hey, slippery M is good too. I use that in spell work, so that could be a good thing. But yeah, I think a lot of women could take better care of that thing down there by getting the drugs or the natural supplements that's used to make that thing right. Because y'all gotta understand, it's not just the old women competing with the young women. It's not about that anymore. It's about the intimacy factor and making your partner believe or feel as if they're doing their job. Now, y'all bet some of y'all gonna say, some of the angry women gonna say, oh, if he know what he doing, it'll get wet on his own. Some of y'all be thinking about y'all exes, and that ain't the person that's drilling you at the time, so you can't catch that same feeling you had in the past. Some of y'all be thinking about the dude you want, and you can't get that same feeling, that imaginative feeling of the same feeling, and then you sit up there and you can't get that person you're dealing with the exact energy needed to make that session a great one. See, me, I ain't taking no L's. You come there, you better be in the goddamn mood. You better be right. I'm gonna have all the organic shit or everything you need, and I'm gonna say, hey, which one you prefer? Do what you need to do to get you right. Do you need to scroll on your phone to look at the picture of your crush to get right? Imagine me to be your crush. I don't mind. Ladies, y'all gotta start doing us right. Because we doing the work. We jumping up and down in your ass, stroking, moving our back, and we gotta read your body signals and cues and everything else. Man, y'all better treat us proper. Do y'all part. I don't know what ecstasy is. I don't think I had it before. I hope not. Or they could give a chewy to us. I don't know what all y'all talking about here. This some new drug. But yeah, that's crazy. I'm just saying. Cause us guys be under pressure, man. And if y'all ladies ain't doing what y'all gotta do to get it right, and then y'all don't want no lackluster ass cock, y'all better not be giving us no lackluster ass experiences. Wait, woo, woo. Wait till I get back into my fucking stage. Head is good. Yeah, head is good. I don't care for it personally. Just my take on it. But giving it is a pretty cool thing. Lips, we got lips for a reason. But receiving it, it just ain't for me like that. I don't know. I just never got into it. That's just personal. I notice people need to stop with the double standard shit and man up, grow a pair. I get it. Get it. Get ill said double standard ain't it. Yeah, it's a lot of double standards out there. I refuse. Listen, if you gonna tell me to come to that bitch and break nothing but ass in, you better show me a good fucking time. Cause now I'm gonna be like, why'd you wasting my energy? And I'm gonna get mad at your ass. And I'm just him. I'm gonna really get mad at you. And I'm gonna text you when you leave. Don't contact me no more. Why? Man, you didn't bring your A game. Don't contact me no more. What the fuck you doing that for? I'm just being honest. Yeah, it is. Y'all listen, women, and y'all have one thing. So this is and what I'm talking about this morning is not just random. It's part of my healing journey. Uh, so G shit. I was dealing with this sister. I ain't gonna say no names because she still watch my shit. And I'm down there. I'm down there working the motherfucker over. 45 minutes. The back of my neck is killing me. Oh, I ain't caught it yet. Working the bitch over 45 minutes. I'm down there so long. I'm looking at the clock. I'm thinking about Major League Baseball. The back of my neck hurt. And I was like, this ain't right. I say either I'm garbage or this bitch just ain't thinking about nothing. So I go to my therapist and I tell my therapist what's going on. I go to my therapist and I tell my therapist what's going on. And my therapist literally said, that's abuse. Say that woman was abusing you. I say, what? She say, I'm a woman. She say, if it take a bit 45 minutes to get off after you down there working your damn tongue and lips and probably putting the elbow in the bit, she say that's abuse. That woman was thinking about somebody else, or you just didn't do it, or she said, fuck you, she gonna ride your ass till she gonna have you down there till she get right. It took a woman to tell me how another woman was abusing me. Now, growing up, I'm 46, growing up all my life, I used to think, oh, if I'm down here doing a good job, she appreciate me. Some women abuse men while they doing that. My therapist said, you stop. She say, if you down there and you go a good 15, 20 minutes down there, she say, you stop it. If she ain't got off by then, because she say the clit is stimulated like a mofo easily. If she ain't got off by then, she using you. She say, you get up and say, you need to walk out the room. Don't even put nothing in them. Just walk off. Teach that bitch a lesson. That come from my therapist. And she's a woman. So I was like, whoa. And so when I went and tried to deal with somebody, right, you gonna turn the favor, yeah, shit, I'm with it. Let's rock. And I'm looking at the clock. 8 minutes done passed. She still ain't there. 15 minutes done passed. The bitch still ain't there. I say, this shit coming up on that 20 minute. I stopped. I put on my clothes, stripped off that condom and walked the fuck on out the door. Got my shoes and left. What you doing? Come back. Then as I'm getting in my shit rolling off, she like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you ain't did no wrong, why you apologizing? Then I realized my therapist was telling me the truth. And that's why I say women will use you for a dildo and a vibrator in your back. Take all the fun out of screwing. Misuse, maybe. Abuse is a stretch. It's abuse. If you know it's gonna take your ass an hour to get off from that, you say, hey man, I'm a hard press on down there. I'm a hard press. It's gonna take an hour for me to get right now. So pack a lunch when you're down there, cause I don't know. That's my thing. Give me the option. Don't have me down there thinking I'm garbage and I ain't doing nothing. I'm serious. My therapist told me that, and that's a lady. So y'all can't tell me nothing different. I'm sorry. Some men do it too. They not always there in the moment. What's wrong with that? Y'all get us like that all the time. Take one. I don't know nothing about that. I don't really rock with getting sucked on. So I wouldn't know. But I'm just telling you how I feel about the situation. What my therapist was telling me and shit. This is on my healing journey. And the whole thing, she say I gotta learn how not to let women abuse me. I gotta not being worried about being exposed, being controlled in some form of fashion. And that's my healing journey. I love women, I love the energy, but some women will abuse you in so many different ways, and that kind of takes it away from the other women that really, need that energy, that be looking for a great man or a great person. So that's where I'm at with it, y'all. I just like to have these talks. I like to have these talks. See, this what you do when you got time on your hand. You have random conversations about condolingus and fellatio. Royal Blue say 10 to 15 minutes is good. Black Tigers. I am a yato. I got problems, man. I told y'all I got problems. Med speed, moving health forward. I got problems. It comes with the territory. I get chased all the time. Good morning, good morning. I love it. I love it, y'all. I just be talking, man. Y'all don't mind me. I'm surprised y'all stay this long to listen to my shenanigans and bullshit. I just like to have fun. I'm surprised y'all staying this long. Okay, they buying a new car. The whole body needs attention. You right, Black Tiger. Whole body needs attention. You know what's the worst though when you talking about that whole body? I'm glad you brought that up, Black Tigers. And I'll let you go after I tell y'all this. Man, having a woman that don't know how to give a massage, give you a massage. Oh my God. I did not want to hurt that woman's feelings, boy. And I remember this shit. It's about, I haven't gotten a body massage from a chick in about 7, 8 years. Man, I'm at the I done got a little motel and I went fancy on the bitch. I went 4 seasons. Fancy, the king size bed, ordered a little champagne and shit. Cost me a good look. I had a hard nut to crack on that bill when I looked at that credit card. That's neither here nor there. So she's like, lay down. She done ran the water in the bathtub. Lay down, let me massage you up and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting the full treatment. Man, that bitch put her hand on me, and she was fine, so I wanted to screw her. And that one whole hands felt like skeleton claws digging in my flesh. And I say, this bitch got some weight to her. Why her hand feels so bony? I say, this bitch got an ass. She thick, good 180. They say the whole hand should be fat. But it was stabbing me so bad. I couldn't take it, man. I couldn't take it. I say, sweetie, you sure I say, you ain't got that. I'm trying to be cool. I ain't want to hurt her feelings. I said, you ain't got to do all that. Just lay next to me. Let's watch a little TV or listen to a little music, get in the mood, relax. Man, that bitch was, I get the best massages. I had to sit through that shit for about 10, 15 minutes till she got satisfied thinking she did a good job. It was rough. It was rough. I done did some shit, man. I done been through something. Y'all don't know. I got problems. I'm on here because I'm in therapy because I got problems. And I had to endure that because I wanted to screw up. And I endured that shit 15 minutes. So once I got to the point where it was game time, I didn't give a fuck. She done hurt my back, my skin all whipped up. How the fuck you get whips on your skin from the side? I said, oh, I gotta get some enjoyment out of this bitch. My whole chakras off. So I beat that nigga for dear life, boy. I ain't care. Who take it. Take it. I just closed my eyes. It was hurting. But she was a girl about 180. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't no skinny girl with bony hands. She had meat around her goddamn fingers. You know, you would think that's a soft tissue touch. That shit was hurting, man. And I get a bad massage. I say that nigga. I say every dude she done had in the past did the same thing I'm doing right now. They just lied to that woman to screw her, and they gonna suffer and endure that shit because they want that pussy. But boy. I haven't gotten a full body massage since. Don't touch me. Just lay down. Hold this stick until you ready. Fuck that. I got a problem. Hey man, listen. Y'all don't know whether to love me, hate me, or just say I can't stand this Negro here. I got problems, man. I'm sorry. I told y'all I wanted to be a comedian, but I can't. God didn't want me to do that. He wanted me to do something else. I should have been a comedian. But yeah, man, that shit was rough. I beat that girl down just cause. You don't make me go through no shit like this, and then expect me to be easy. Oh yeah, my back hurt. I had to pee. You know, after that, but she dug her little bony hands into the kidneys, like the kidney area that lower your back. She put that thumb in that bitch. I said, hold on, hit the pressure. I'm kicking my leg in the air and shit. This bitch, I hit a pressure point. Okay. I said, this too crazy. So I ain't have no choice but to get a recourse from it. Y'all don't know. Oh my God. Thank you for loving my channel, Infinite Juju. I be talking shit, man. I just like to make y'all laugh. What other YouTuber gonna come on here and say some crazy shit? Give y'all something to talk about, pick at, a trip on. That's me. That's the old Baron. But today, I'm finna get off because I think they almost done with the car. I don't know. The same dude, he just walked back with some paper in his hand who took it. So today I'm gonna go live on Patreon. No, that's not it. I'm gonna go live on Patreon and tell y'all my story because I gotta tell it on Patreon so they don't flag me on here. And I don't want another community guideline strike talking about any disinformation of medicine and all that stuff there. So I'll send it out, 30 minutes prior, but to my Patreon members, it's going to be free. It's going to be the free Patreon, no paid tier. I'm just going to have it for free. Every Patreon, all 400, 600 of y'all, if y'all want to pop in, just listen to it. But this is a repressed memory that I have, and because I know it so much in detail in my mind, that makes it real. So I'm going to let y'all go. I had fun. Thank y'all for listening to me. And whoever you is, that one person that disliked my shit, get about 2 or 3 other people that dislike the bitch. Just seeing one dislike hurt my feeling. That let me know it's you. Pick up another phone and like it. If it's 2 or 3, then I'm okay. But if I see one dislike, I know it's you, lady. And stop it. If you would have played your cards right, you would have got the ping. Stop it. Stop hating my stuff. Just tune off. You ain't gonna get it now. No way. Shit. All right. I'm gonna let you go. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for my comedy stand-up tour on here. Y'all have a good one. Be good. Be blessed, y'all.